the first 2 or 3 days, they took us to the gym and they said, this is what we're going to be doing with Drake. But after this day, you're no longer welcome in here on your own. We will come get you if we want you to be. That they come in and said, he's fixing to walk, you need to come. Honey, it was like fire behind me. I was running as fast as I could. And we took off down to the therapy gym, and they're like, okay, Drake. And
he's 7 steps and passed out.
6 steps. 6. Yes. And it took him forever.
Don't overestimate yourself, man.
It took him forever to just stand up. And you know, they're constantly screaming at him, stand up straight, hold them shoulders back, tuck your buns.
The only thing I heard was David Anderson sitting right in front of me just telling me to keep going.
Yeah. Yeah, because they would cheer him on, and that's, you know, that was good, good for all the guys. He wasn't able to walk long distances, but, you know, he could walk.
Right. I could walk around the house with a walker. And then Coach Lampkins, he came and saw me, it was Thanksgiving. He came and saw me when I come home for Thanksgiving. And I told him that I wouldn't be using a walker when I come home next time. And I'll be on the football field walking sidelines with him. And he said, all right.
And it was like being an infant again. You always want them to take that first step, and then when you see them, a big, husky 14-year-old that's just very weak. It's really sad.
The lady at the nurse at the ER in Memphis said that they've never seen a neural trauma unit move as fast as they did that night. When I first get here, I sign in, and then I either do the wall sits or the sort of the arm thing where I go up, or I do the leg press and butterflies and leg extension. Then I stretch, and then I do my hands, stretch my hands, and I sometimes do some fine motor stuff with like clothespins and a hammer, this little twisty thing.
I mean, everybody, when they come in, they get an individualized evaluation that first day, and you look at what their goals are, where they're at, and you just develop an individualized treatment plan based on that person. And then, of course, you know, everybody progresses differently, you know, and things like that. So with Drake, we try to change it up on him every now and then, make it a little more. It gets kind of boring if you do the same thing, so we change it up. And
I big stuff up with my toes. Like my toes are sort of like late reacting. Like I can tell them to do something, and then like maybe a second or two later, then they do it. It's weird. Like it's like taking its time just to get down there.
Yeah.
I can do just about anything I want with my hands. It's just opening them. It's kind of hard. And just certain things like I can't text one-handed. I have to hold it like that, and then finger or thumb.
You can still text more than my dad.
Listen, when we first got to Shepherd's, he wears this bracelet all the time, and Philippians 4:13. We got to Shepherd's, he put that bracelet. We had to go get him a new phone that had a touch screen that would do a stylist. He put one bracelet here, and we got him another bracelet here, and he put the pencil. This is how he did it himself. He had his phone clipped to his hand here, and he put him a pencil and used the eraser part, and he tapped the screen. Is how he texts and everything, and that kind of gave him.
I was actually pretty fast with that too.
Yeah, you know, and that gave him communication with his friends back.